guys, Sam here, and welcome to the Future of Manchester United video. You guys seem to really enjoy the future of Bayern Munich, and I had a lot of fun making them. As I said in the Bayern Munich video, I do this all the time where I just simulate with teams and make up scenarios in my head of what if this manager went here, and you know, simulating and signing and not really playing the games because I enjoy just building career mode teams. And I've done it with Manchester United here because that seemed to be a popular decision. Of course, if you guys take to the comment section below and let me know who you want to see in the next video, then there's a potential that I could do it. I want to give you guys what you want to see, so let me know who else you'd like to see one of these videos with. Today we're here with Manchester United. If you do go on to enjoy today's video, then make sure you smash a like on the video. The like targets on these videos are a little bit higher than the standard career modes. If you guys could get 200 likes, that would be great. The Bayern Munich one didn't get near 200 likes. It was close, but it didn't hit 200 likes. But if we could do it in this one, that would be fantastic as well. And these will come out more consistently, and I'll do more of these for you because a lot of people seem to enjoy it. In this one with Manchester United, we've only simmed to 2021, so about 5 years in the future, because the scenario is Jose Mourinho taking over Manchester United, which is pretty much gonna happen, I'm assuming, at the start of next season or / the end of this season. I mean, everybody seems to think that is pretty much nailed down. It's gonna happen. And if Van Gaal doesn't make top 4, there is no chance he'll be in the job at all. So as you can see, the game that we're gonna play today is the one against Barcelona. But first, let's take a look at some of the signings. Let's take a look at some of the people that Jose Mourinho has brought into Manchester United. And before we do take a look at the team, if you want to go ahead and watch a Manchester United career mode with Jose Mourinho in it, with the storyline being Jose Mourinho at Manchester United, I'll leave a link in the description to my good friend B Monos. He is doing one of these, and his storyline is Manchester United with Jose Mourinho. So go ahead and check him out because he's pretty much doing what I'm doing, but it's an actual career mode. So go ahead and check that out. It's a fantastic career mode as well. It's really good, entertaining video, so go ahead and check him out. But without further ado, let's take a look at the squad. A lot of you people would probably be assuming that David De Gea would be the goalkeeper, but as you can see, we swapped him to get Bernd Leno because David De Gea wanted to leave at the start of this season, and we had to bring in Bernd Leno. De Gea was only an 86 rated keeper, so I don't think he grew even 1 overall, because I'm pretty sure he's 86 when the game starts. Maybe he's 85, I don't know, but he just didn't grow, and then he just came out at the start of this season, said he wanted to leave, so I quickly swapped him for Bernd Leno before the board could sell him. And taking a look at his stats for a goalkeeper is fantastic. He's still just 29 years old, so who knows, he could grow a lot, especially knowing goalkeepers. They grow even up to, you know, 35, 36, even just the season that they retire, they still grow. But great goalkeeping stats from Bernd Leno. You all know what he's made out of. Next up in the right back position is Lucas Clutter. He's a right back that can play centre back, one of my favorite players. Favorite defenders in career mode, I should say. 25 years of age, 87 rated, and he's 6 foot as well. So he's a pretty big right back, but he's also got decent pace. He's not rapid by any stretch of the imagination, but pretty decent pace for a 6 foot right back. Decent strength, good reactions, and of course his defending stats: 92 stand tackling and 90 slide tackling. He's an amazing right back, and I'd definitely pick him up if I was you. The first centre back is Chris Smalling, a player that I see staying at Manchester United until he retires. 31 years of age, 86 rated, 6'4". He's an absolute machine in real life and in this game. Of course, he's got the pace. He's quick for a centre back, especially for a 6'4" centre back. And he's got amazing stats in the defending areas as well. 95 heading accuracy, 89 marking, 94 stand, and 90 slide tackling. 31, so he's pretty much hit his peak at the moment, but still a really good centre back. And I love Chris Smalling in real life and in this game. Smalling is one of my favourite centre backs. Partnering him is his English teammate and longtime Manchester United teammate Phil Jones, 29 years of age, 86 rating. I don't see Phil Jones ever hitting that sort of rating, 86. I really don't think Phil Jones has it in him due to the injuries he's sustained in his career. But he's a centre back, obviously. 29 years of age, 86 rating is really good. A bit slower than Smalling, but obviously great stats all over the place. Phil Jones really did have he was anticipated to be better than Chris Smalling, but due to injury, he really just hasn't hit that potential just yet. I don't know if he ever will. I don't think he will, but as you can see, some of his stats are pretty good. 91 stands and 89 slide tackling, so 2 86 rated centre backs as a centre back partnership is pretty decent. In the left back position, we have Luke Shaw, 25 years of age, 86 rating. Who knows where Luke Shaw could hit in the future, but he's he's a fantastic left back, it has to be said. Not the quickest as far as acceleration, but decent sprint speed. Good stats all across the physical attributes, really good stats all over the board. Good mental attributes as well, and he's really a pretty well-rounded left back. He's no David Alaba, but he's pretty decent in, you know, crossing and dribbling. Like, he can go forward. He's a pretty decent left back at bombing down, making those overlapping runs, and he has 91 stand tackling and 85 slide tackling to wrap it all up. Luke Shaw completes the back four. Playing the defensive mid position is Lucas Toro, originally from Real Madrid, 26 years of age, 87 rated center defensive midfielder. Pretty decent stats on this guy as well. He's got 71 acceleration. He's not meant to be quick, but he's got 71 acceleration, 63 sprint speed, which is not the worst. Good strength as well for a defensive midfielder. I like that. Good aggression and good interceptions. Really good for a defensive midfielder. He's got very good ball control, great short passing, okay long passing, and then he's got 88 stand tackling and 77 slide tackling. Pretty decent all across the board. Not too many red stats. I don't think he has one red stat other than jumping. Right, our first box-to-box midfielder is Ross Barkley, playing more of an attacking mid-role, of course. Ross Barkley doesn't mind bombing forward. 27 years of age, 85 rated. I could see Ross Barkley at Manchester United in the future, especially if we were in the top four and challenging for titles. I think he'd want to move right now, but seeing as the position we're in right now, I think Ross Barkley doesn't mind staying at Everton for too long, but I could see him at United, I could see him at City, even Chelsea, man. I could see Barkley anywhere in the big teams. I could see him playing anywhere. Even at Arsenal, I could see him at Arsenal one day. I think he could be in a top four team and just slot in really nicely. But taking a look at his stats, he's never been the quickest, Ross Barkley, more of a technical player, but he's got pretty decent physical attributes all across the board. Good aggression, attacking position, and vision. He's got good ball control and dribbling. He's got decent passing as well, 84 short, 80 long. He's not really known for his defensive duties though, but he's got the 80 long shots, which is not bad either. And at 27 years of age with a 5-star weak foot, he's a pretty solid central midfielder, so I don't mind playing him as a central midfielder, like not attacking, just central midfielder. I think he suits that role as well, because you can ping the long shots in and you can find good balls with him. I think Ross Barkley is a really decent midfielder. Partnering Ross Barkley is the jewel of this team, James Rodriguez, 94 rated. He was 94 rated when he was 26, and I was just praying. I'm like, please hit 95, because that would be intense, mate. If he hit 95, that would be nuts, because that would be like higher rated than Messi's rating, and it would just be so good. But he's an attacking midfielder that can play center mid and right wing. I definitely would not play him on the wing. Taking a look at his pace, 78 acceleration and sprint speed, he's definitely more of an attacking mid or central midfield for me. Again, similar to Ross Barkley, where he's an attacking midfielder naturally, but I love him at central midfield. I like central midfielders that bomb forward, having two that bomb forward and one that stays back. That's sort of what I'll go for when I go for a midfield three. And I think him and Ross Barkley, playing midfielders that go forward, is a really good role. And as you can see, very good physical attributes, but taking a look at his skill attributes, holy shit. 98 ball control, 97 dribbling, 86 free kick accuracy, 96 long and short passing, 86 shot power, and 96 long shots. Oh my god. 91 volleys, 93 curve, 81 penalties. Fuck me. James Rodriguez, one of my favorite players in career mode all around, and one of my favorite players in FIFA. Do I see him at Manchester United one day? I don't think so. I think this guy's destined to just stay at Madrid and be an absolute beast. In the right wing position is Gareth Bale, a player that has been rumoured to move to Manchester United for a while. I don't see Gareth Bale staying at Madrid his whole career. Whether he moves to Manchester United or not is a different story, but I don't see him at Madrid for the rest of his career. I just don't see a Welsh lad, especially Gareth Bale, I just don't see him at Madrid for the rest of his career. I see him coming back to the Premier League one day, maybe in a few seasons, maybe not right now. He's still pretty young, 31 years of age right now. He can play right wing, right mid, or striker, but definitely play him on the wing, I'd say, because he's absolutely rapid, mate. 93 acceleration, 96 sprint speed, with 90 stamina, running for days. He's got decent strength as well, obviously being a bigger guy. He's got, of course, great skill attributes all across the board, with 92 ball control and dribbling, 94 short pass, 86 long pass, 85 free kick accuracy. He's got 97 long shots, with 87 shot power and 87 curve. I can definitely see him at Manchester United, but whether or not he joins Manchester United is another story. But Gareth Bale makes up the first player in the attacking three. In the left wing position is Anthony Martial, 25 years of age, so definitely hasn't hit his full potential. He usually gets around that 87, 88 mark for me. I don't know what you guys usually get him at, but 4-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves. He can definitely play on the wing with those 4-star skill moves. And of course, he's pretty quick as well. 89 acceleration, 88 sprint speed. Great physical attributes. Of course, he's a pretty strong guy. He's built pretty well. And he's really graceful on the ball as well. So he's got very good physical attributes. And of course, his skill attributes are nothing to shy away from either. 85 ball control, 86 dribbling, and 84 finishing. So cutting in from that left and finishing, he's very good at it with He's got 80 shot power, not the best long shots, but decent volleys, curve, and penalties as well. Anthony Martial, for me, you could put him at striker or left mid or left wing. It doesn't really matter for me. He can play all across the board, and he's playing left wing in this formation. And the reason he's playing left wing is because the main man, Harry Kane, is playing down the middle. 27 years of age, 88 rating, 6'2", 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, just an absolute machine in the middle. He's really, really good. Of course, his physical attributes, he's not the quickest because he's quite a decently built guy. You know, he's 6'2", so he's not really going to be the quickest. With 84 strength, 85 stamina, 98 reactions, you got 83 aggression, 92 attacking positioning, so he's probably going to be making those good runs with 91 ball control, 87 dribbling, 91 finishing, 90 heading accuracy. He's got 91 shot power and 82 long shots as well, and he's got 82 penalties with 75 curve. I wish he had a little bit more curve, but nevertheless, Harry Kane is an absolute machine up front, and that makes up the starting 11. Taking a look at some of the other players, we have Marcus Rashford on the bench, 80 rating, and he's actually pretty decent as well. 87 finishing, 87 ball control. He's actually really, really good. We've got Mateus Pereira, originally from Sporting Club de Portugal. I brought him in because I thought, you know, this guy could potentially take over Martial's role, but he hasn't grown exactly how I thought he'd grow. I thought maybe he'd hit high 80s, but he still could. He's only 25 years of age, but at the moment, Martial is better. We have Renato Sanches, obviously from Benfica, and a player that has been rumoured to move to the Premier League, and especially Manchester United in recent transfer windows. We have Ander Herrera, more of an experienced central midfielder at this time, 31 years of age, 84 rating. Morgan Schneiderlin, again, more of an experienced central midfielder for us, 31 years of age, 86 rating. We have Rojo, 31 years of age, 85 rating. Sergio Romero on the bench. We have the likes of Bazoa, who really didn't grow the way I thought he would. Damian, who's 84 rated right now, 31 years of age, so more of an experienced defender. We have Fosu Mensah. The first time I've seen Fosu Mensah really hit a potential, and he's actually really fucking good. 75 acceleration, 75 sprint speed with 78 strength. Really good mental and physical attributes, and he's got good defending stats as well. So my god, like, I actually think he's really, really good. Honestly, for a 23-year-old center back, who knows where this guy could hit. I would love to see where he'd be when he's 28 or something. So maybe I'll continue simming this and just personally see where he gets up to. Maybe put updates on Twitter. I don't know if you guys would want to see that. Maybe you want to see this team further along and see some of these players grow even more. Maybe I could keep you guys updated on Twitter if you want. We have Daley Blind now, who's 31 years of age, 83 rating, pretty decent. We have Regan Poole, who's also a very young centre-back, 22 years of age, 78 rating. Another player that I think could potentially hit a very good rating. 22 years of age, he's still got 7-8 good years ahead of him, so who knows where he could get. We have Adnan Januzaj, who's 26 years of age, of course, very good player. Pretty decent squad player, I'd say. Borthwick Jackson, who I wish would grow a little bit more, but 24 years of age, 73 rated. We have McNair, 75 rated. Blackett, 74 rated. Then we have a few of these players, other than Riley and Wilson and Goss. Most of these are just players that we got from the youth academy. Of course, Weir and Fletcher as well are players that are originally here. So yeah, a lot of these are just youth players. I thought if they grow, then they grow. If not, no big deal. And also, I just needed to fill up my reserves a little bit more. So that is the team. That is the future of Manchester United as we head into this game against Barcelona in the Champions League final. Who knows what's going to happen, but this is a pretty incredible team. It's no Bayern Munich team, of course. That was just a once-in-a-lifetime team. That was a freaking incredible team. But I'm trying to sign different players to match the club and the storyline. And these are players that I could see at Manchester United. Not necessarily we will see at Manchester United, but these are players, every single player here I can see at Manchester United one day. Before we get into this game against Barcelona, let's take a look at some of the things we've won. 5 league titles, 4 domestic cups in, I believe, 5 seasons. So we've won the league every single time, which I don't think that would happen if Mourinho joined. But we've never won a Champions League as Jose Mourinho here at Manchester United. So that's what we're going for today against Barcelona. Without further ado, you've already seen the starting lineup. Let's get into this game and let's hopefully bring home a Champions League trophy for Jose Mourinho at Manchester United. Cuts in on his left. Where's Leo gonna go? Leo passes it to Luis Suarez, who goes for it. Leno with a very good save. Barcelona here with a free kick. Messi can hit these boys. Let's be careful. Don't give him too much space. Lionel Messi coming up for it. Goes for it, and he rattles the crossbar. Leno can do nothing but watch. Sergio Roberto, cuts in on his left, finds Nabil Bentaleb playing for Barcelona. Lays that off to Neymar. Plenty of space as he whips it into Luis Suarez. He's offside, though. I got a little scared there, but he's offside. Nabil Bentaleb playing for Barcelona. That one caught me a bit off guard. Kane to Gareth Bale. Bale knows all about playing against Barcelona. What can he do now? On his left. Oh, he's gotten past Jordi Alba. That's a penalty, ref. How have you not given that? Lucas Tata now picks out Martial. A lot of space for him here on the left with his 4-star skills. Cuts in. Anthony Martial. No, to Steigen with the save. He's going to lay that off to Barkley. Barkley. Ping that, Barkley. Oh, it's just wide. Ross Barkley can be dangerous from those areas. Suarez to Roberto. What's Sergio Roberto gonna do? He's gonna go for that, and Leno makes the save. Sergio Roberto pulling out the long shots, mate. What can Rakitic do? Oh my god. If that had worked out, that would have been such a good goal. What's Kane gonna do? Kane finds James. What's James gonna do? James is gonna roll that to Martial. To Steigen's in there, but nothing. He hasn't gone for it. And oh my god, Rodriguez just isn't tall enough. It falls to Barkley. He's gonna go for the long shot. Ross Barkley! What a hit from Ross Barkley. Are you serious, mate? 76 minutes in, and Barkley just hammers it home. Rodriguez couldn't get to the header, and it's passed out straight to Barkley. What a hit, mate. To Steigen, don't even try to save that. No way you're saving that. What a hit. Right in front of the United fans. We're 1-0 up here against Barcelona. What a hit. Can't really get past Boateng. Good defending from Boateng. James Rodriguez rolls that through to Ross Barkley. What a pass from James Rodriguez, and Barkley's shot gets deflected by Rafinha. James Rodriguez just threading that needle so fine through that player. Smalling to James. James to Gareth Bale. What's Bale going to do now? Bale's going to try and cut in on his left. He's going to lay that off to Tata. Tata to Kane. Kane using the muscle, using the strength. He's going to lay that off to Shaw. Shaw whips it in. Martial is in there. Someone else was in there. I wasn't controlling it. It must have been Barkley who's gone for the header, and it's just wide. There it is, full time, 1-0 here against Barcelona thanks to a Ross Barkley thunderbolt of a goal. Jesus Christ. And it was Bernd Leno who really kept us in the game for a lot of this. And the defense that really stepped up as well. And Manchester United have won their first Champions League trophy. If we're in 2021 now, then it's been 13 years since Manchester United have won a Champions League, and it comes under Jose Mourinho. It's a good team, man. It's a really good team. We had moments of brilliance here, but I think Barcelona played better than us in general. But some of these players are fantastic. Rodriguez's passing, man. James Rodriguez's passing is insane. Barkley with these long shots. We got pace on the wings as well. Kane did his job up front, creating space. And Leno was making saves. So everybody stepped up. The skipper, Chris Smalling, long-time serving player here at Manchester United, is going to hoist up the trophy. And it's going to be Manchester United's first Champions League trophy in 13 years. Congratulations, boys. Well deserved. As you can see, Barcelona did play a little bit better than us. I'd say 6 shots, 4 on target for them, 4 shots, 1 on target for us. But bear in mind, the shots that weren't on target for us were just inches wide. If you remember, we had a couple of shots that were just wide. So it's not like our shots were completely shit. It's just that one of them was on target and happened to be a goal. So ter Stegen really didn't step up when Barcelona needed him, but Leno stepped up when we needed him. I think he made 8 saves, which I don't know how he did that when they only had 6 shots, but he made 8 saves or something like that. And we've beaten Barcelona, and this team has won us a Champions League trophy. So if you did enjoy this episode, guys, of the future of Manchester United, then make sure you smash a like on the video. 200 likes would be insane. It's a really big goal. So if you haven't hit the like button yet, make sure you hit the like button and help support this series that I'm doing. And let me know in the comment section below, who else would you like to see? These will come out probably every week or so. So let me know who you'd want to see, because it takes some time to actually simulate through the seasons and sign the players and stuff. And I've already got one that I'm doing. I'm not going to tell you who it is. But of course, if you let me know, I'll get started on the ones that you guys want to see if it's a very popular suggestion. So go ahead and leave your comments in the comment section below. But that's it from me, guys. I hope you're having a good day. I'll see you in the next one very soon. Keep it real.